There's one muscle that controls how you walk, how you climb stairs, and how much power your legs can produce. Most people have never trained it. I'm going to show you how to wake it up right now. Stand tall and grab one knee with both hands. Pull it tight to your chest as high as you can and hold. Keep your standing leg straight and your torso completely upright. Don't lean back to get the knee higher. The muscle is called your psoas. It sits deep inside your body, connecting your lower spine directly to your thigh bone. It's the only muscle that bridges your upper body to your lower body. And this hold loads it at its shortest position, which is where most people have zero strength because they never train there. If you can't pull your knee past hip height without leaning, that's your psoas telling you exactly how weak it is. Your hip flexor is pulling, your core is bracing to keep you upright, and your standing legs glute is firing to keep you balanced. Start with 15 seconds each side. Build to 30. When 30 feels solid, let go with one hand and hold the knee in place with just your hip flexor. That's pure psoas strength with no help. That first hold loaded your psoas with a bent knee. This one takes away the leverage and makes it work twice as hard. Stand tall and lift one leg straight out in front of you. Keep the knee locked and hold your leg at hip height or as close as you can get. This is harder than it looks because the straight leg creates a longer lever arm, which means your psoas has to work significantly harder to keep it in its place. Most people can drive a bent knee up easily, but the second you strain the leg, everything falls apart. Keep your standing leg straight and your hips level. If your lifted leg stops dropping after 5 seconds, that's not a flexibility problem. That's a strength problem. Start with 10 seconds each side. Build to 20. When 20 feels controlled, add a slow 5 count lower on each rep. That eccentric work builds a kind of psoas strength that shows up in every step you take. Your psoas shortens and weakens every hour you spend in a chair. This is why I switched to a FlexiSpot E7 Pro standing desk. I'm not standing all day, that would be its own problem, but I switch positions every 30 to 45 minutes, which means my psoas never gets the chance to lock up. The desk runs on dual motors with 3-stage leg system and goes from 25 inches to just over 50 inches. It holds up to 440 pounds. I can stand this thing and it doesn't move. It also has built-in anti-collision protection and a child lock, which means I don't have to babysit it every time it moves. FlexiSpot is running a mega sale right now. Use my code YTE730 for an extra $30 off the E7 Pro. Or if you're on a tighter budget, the standard E7 is a solid option at a lower price. Link is in the description. But the desk stops the damage. You still need to rebuild what sitting took away. This last exercise does that. Step 1 foot back into a deep lunge. Now instead of focusing on the front leg, focus on driving the back hip forward. Squeeze your glute on the back leg and push your hips toward the front foot. Hold. Your psoas on the back leg side is now loaded in its longest position under tension. This is opposite of what sitting does to it. Sitting shortens it for hours. This hold takes it to full length and makes it work there. You'll feel a deep stretch through the front of your back hip, but the stretch isn't the point. The hold under tension is. You're teaching your psoas to be strong at the range it's weakest. Keep your torso upright and your core braced. Start with 25 seconds each side, build to 35. When that feels comfortable, raise both arms straight overhead. That pulls your torso into more extension and increases demand on the psoas. Which of these 3 was the hardest for you? Drop it below because that's probably where your psoas needs the most work. If you want a full plan built around movements like these, my Stronger for Life program is linked below. Subscribe and watch the video on screen, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay strong.